Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you're watching from. I want to thank you for tuning in today, and I want to introduce myself. I'm Jerry. I own Wealth Dynamics. I help people make money, I help people keep their money, and I help people multiply the money they have. The reason why is that most of us spend 40 hours per week or more serving the 40-year to life sentence, trading time for money just to live in mediocrity. And the reality is time and money do need to be exchanged. I don't believe that it needs to be you that's trading your time for money though. So the key is to invest in income producing assets. However, the message I'm going to hit you with today might sound like it's going to contradict that. My intention today is to share with you why I don't want you to be an investor. Now, let me share with you why. This is very important to realize. Too many people are told by financial advisors, by real estate agents, by mortgage brokers, by financial pundits, start early. When it comes to the topic of investing, we're told start early, that time is on your side, that you want compounding interest. I'm here to actually refute that today. I think starting early is one of the biggest money mistakes you can make, and here is why. When you start early, you're investing in something you don't understand. By definition, the reason somebody starts early with a baby amount of money is they're trying to learn the investment. I know people that will put 15 grand into a real estate deal instead of saving up, and they're looking at it from the perspective of, well, I can take this opportunity to learn. As your coach, you need to do that stuff before you ever get into the deal. If you're investing money in a deal to learn, you're practicing during the game. That's one of the dumbest things you can do. Okay? This is why I don't want you to be an investor. An investor does not mean you're wealthy. You will have no idea. You'd be shocked at how many investors I know that are broke. Investor and wealthy are not synonymous. Do you know what wealthy is? Wealthy is somebody that made lots of money. They earned income. They had a business. They had a sales job. Guess what? I have never met a wealthy person that makes $50K a year working at a W-2 income job. It does not happen. It will not happen. It cannot happen. It's mathematically impossible. Unless you get a secondary source of income or you get control over your own revenue and increase it, you will not be wealthy. And guess what? That income has nothing to do with being an investor. Second thing, the only other way you can get wealthy once you've done the income part is saving. That has nothing to do with being an investor. It means that you have discipline. So the people that are trying to get into the $10,000 down payment real estate deal or throwing $100 a month in your mutual fund, what that says is you lack discipline and you lack education. If you had education, you'd know how to get the number in the bank, which I believe is $50,000 or more. If you don't have $50,000 or more, you have no business investing money. And if you're listening to this and you're like, well, I want that 50K working for me, what that tells me is you don't have enough money. Otherwise, you wouldn't be concerned about 50K. That's right. I just said that. If you do not have 50K, you are broke. You shouldn't be investing in anything. Save it, keep it in cash, and invest in yourself. Now, this is my last point. Those that are not willing to invest in themselves, but they're willing to give their money to Wall Street, they're willing to put their money into an inanimate object, 4 sides and a door, hoping that that's going to build wealth. It's self-invalidation. And so I don't want you to be an investor. I want you to be wealthy. And the only way you can be wealthy is by doing the things that I teach my clients. How to make money, how to keep it, and how to multiply it. And if you don't do those things, you're going to continue in the 40 hours a week lifestyle, working the 40-year life sentence, trading your time for money, and you're going to stay living that life of mediocrity. I'm Jerry. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. That's my message. That's who I am. Thank you. By the way, I'm going to throw my article down in the comments like I always do. This article I wrote today about investing, be sure to read it and check it out. Have a great Tuesday. Talk to you soon.